where we create divisions between sensations, thought, emotions, but they are one and all same movement. There is no difference between any of these. And at the most basic level, we can say they're all sensations. And there is usually nothing that needs to be done about the sensation, but to let the observation happen. Now, let's understand this. Whenever there is a separate subject, me, whenever it arises, it instantly creates a division between me and what I am experiencing. So it would say, I am angry. That means there is a me, separate me, which is experiencing an object which is the anger. And then I start looking for solutions. Then I go to my teachers, gurus, my therapists, my friends, family, and I tell them that this is a problem I am having. I am angry and I don't want to be angry. I am emotional, I don't want to be emotional. So, inadvertently, I create this resistance between me and the content that is appearing in consciousness. Now, the thing to note here is that the content that is appearing in consciousness, that means the emotional charge. It could be anger, sadness, jealousy, resentment, hatred, malice, spite, whatever you want to call it. It is one and the same movement, and it is appearing in the consciousness, but it is not separate from that consciousness. So when it is seen in that light, not by the separate subject me, but simply seen for what it is, that itself dissolves the charge, and one comes to their most restorative state. So this impersonal observation is the key for the emotional charge to subside. And when the emotional charge subsides, there is no thinking which continues in the form that, oh, I should not have been angry, I should not have been upset, I should not have been jealous. All of that is the thinking mind. So, thinking mind tries to find a solution to a problem using its own instrument, which is thought, and which is not possible. You see, for the impersonal observation to happen, thought is not the instrument that can be used for that. Because that observation is beyond time, and thought operates in the domain of time. So thought comes from this conditioned entity, me, which is an image. I am like this. It can be anything. It can be, I am unworthy. I'm an angry man. I'm an angry woman. I'm a reactive person. All of it is an image. And that image was not your creation, because it came about through conditioning, societal conditioning, childhood, or whatever interactions you had in life. It came about, and none of those forces were ever in your control. But the mind says, I'm going to control this and I'm going to change this. Now, there is an aspect to control which is based on awareness, which is very different, in which the mind simply suspends all movement, knowing that I don't have to offer any resistance to what is being presented. So if, let's say, there is an emotional charge like anger flowing through the system, the mind does not personalize it. It does not say, I am experiencing anger. It simply says, the anger is arising in this moment, and the anger is seen, not seen by the mind, because mind's vision is always filtered, it's always biased, it can be full of prejudices, it is highly conditioned. But it is seen by the impersonal awareness that is actually not separate from what is happening.